Ooh-wee. Dust2, we're in full screen watching this match between Anonymous5 and Mythic. Map number 2, Mythic with the big come from behind victory. Last map on Dcash. And we're going to jump into everyone's favorite map that they only know how to play in matchmaking.
That I absolutely hate. I won't even put it on my queue. Like
they
ever.
should just rename this game Dust2. Like, let's be
I
real
hate
here, guys.
this map with a passion.
I really do. Map to CS:GO.
What?
Just rename the map DE Counter-Strike. So we're jumping into the action quick here.
Right into it.
Flowsick already picking up one on that lower area in low tunnels, and that's going to give the counter-terrorist starting Mythic the man advantage off the bat. Holy Man trying to trade with his teammates coming up cat here, and they are going to run into 3 players over trying to defend the A bomb site, and they're going to push down towards long and try and make this a little bit of an A map battle, but all 4 of the terrorists have rotated back down, and K-Sharp with the frag to the smoke, able to just completely take off that mid player, and we'll see if they try and rotate over towards the B site. And it looks like that's what they're going to do. K-Sharp almost catching someone out in the open. He's going to try and take him out. That's going to be Superlex. Superlex trying to peek back out there and get a little damage done, but there's a lot of damage being done. Beautiful one click from K-Sharp, and it's going to be a team kill by Holy Man. And then he goes down, leaving it all down to Sunman. Last one left up as the entire counter-terrorist squad rotating in with the bomb down in sight. Sunman with a Glock and a dream. What can he do to win this round?
Keep dreaming.
Oh!
The amount of wrecked right now.
Slow clap?
I mean,
Yo, I just ran around my room like I just saw David Blaine do a magic trick.
did a handstand, you know, off my desk.
Oh, did the
That was
Leafs
so
make the
great.
playoffs?
Ooh. Oh.
Only Canadians might get this one.
Ow. I mean, I'm not Canadian, I got it, but he is going to be running out of time here, and he's not going to be passing away, so he's not going to get any money, unfortunately. So, good pistol round from Mythic, taking that momentum from the last map and carrying it straight over into this one.
Yeah, 2 frags for the terrorists there that round. 1 for Holy Man and K-Sharp. Except one of them is sitting at -1, so that happened.
Yeah, A5 went down early. Flowsick was able to get a pick on the guy in lower, I believe. And then when A5 got that pick at mid, they needed to just go. Like, they needed to just go out mid. They had the CTs. They had them spread out. They had the mid to B control. But they hesitated. They didn't go out mid right away. And it gave the CTs time to rotate over. And they ended up just getting outshot by the long-range pistols.
So I'm going to make a little annotation here. You may be hearing us call Floki Flowsick from time to time. They are one and the same. So just anyone who is watching and who are not familiar with the players. And it looks like a cat play for the lineup of the Anonymous5 as they bust their way up cat and look to make their way in sight. Flom starts things off with 2. Oh my god, Mark and Floki just demolishing everyone. Miller gets a nice little 1 dig in mid, but he's quickly blown up by Floki, who completes his hat trick there. So a slow start to that round, then all of a sudden all of the action happening at once. Mythic only losing 1 member that round, and that was Abe, who's sitting at 0 and 2. But he will have money to buy again this round, and the terrorist, no bomb plant yet. That's not true.
No bomb plant. No bomb plant. I didn't get
No,
it.
the time ran out in round number 1. Yeah, sorry, I misread that logo. But yes, right you are. No bomb plant for the terrorists as they move into round number 3.
Yes. Oh, it's going to make it tough for them.
Ow. Some man just playing wide receiver right now.
Why are you throwing explosives at me, man?
Thinking about that life as they are going to be pushing out along. And there's 1 frag coming in. Mark able to get 3. 1 with a nade, 2 with his rifle. There's Flowsick able to trade, leaving it all on Holy Man. And he's going to be trying to take down that player in pit. That's going to be Mark. So far, nothing's going for him, but he is all but surrounded at this point. 1 player in pit, and Mark's going to finish it off with the 4K. 3 rifle kills, 1 nade kill. Great hold from Mark over there at long.
Yeah, they Mark did really well in the pit. I thought after they got that pick on Flom, when they were closing down on him at pit, I thought, oh no, like this could actually go in A5's favor if they grab both these guns. But Mark held it down. Flowsick was right there to support him. Not right there, you know, he had to get 3 kills before Flowsick was able to rotate, but he was there when he needed him, and good support. And they were able to hold down that long rush, even though it looked like at the beginning it could have went really bad for them.
Flom is just making his presence felt right now. That's a doubler. That's a tripler. Oh, just mushroom stamping Anonymous5 right now. Kills few and far between for the terrorists. In round number 4, there are only 4 kills for Anonymous5, one of those being a TK. Abe is just going to jump down into lower and make his presence felt as well. And this gun round is actually kind of playing out like an eco so far, as Garv is crawling around in A-Hall, working back and forth, slowly heading towards mid, and there is Floki to end things. And Mythic off to the start that Anonymous5 was off to at this point last map.
Yeah, Flom again, bringing that CT op over from Cash to Dust2, getting fast catted there, getting 3 huge picks back mid, just completely shutting it down, controlling the map. And that's also a mental thing, right? Like, just the first buy round to just get completely shut down by Flom's op, like, just in your face, hitting the shots. A5 is now going to be intimidated by that. For the even subconsciously, without thinking about it, they're going to be worried when they're going around corners. Like, is he opping here? Like, is he going to be here? And that's going to have a really good mental effect for Mythic for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and this is going to be a standard eco. Holyman is able to pick up 1 and get him back to the goose egg that he started with at the beginning of the map before that team kill. But still nothing going for the terrorists. They are going to be going into another buy. Let's see what they can do to make something happen here.
Look at the kills. 5 rounds in here. Only 3 kills for Anonymous5. Well, sorry, 4, but one guy TK'd.
Yeah, technically 4. Technically 5, you mean.
Really?
if you want to be. I mean, he killed his teammate. That counts as a kill. I mean, it's not good, but it counts. Right.
So only 4 kills in 5 rounds for A5 so far.
And this is going to be their second gun round after a poor start to their pistol round. They are going to be working something kind of slow here. They got 2 players hanging out over at the middle area, a couple players up a palm tree, and right now there is no long presence at all from the counter-terrorists. They just got a couple hanging out by mid doors and then a couple players up on cat area, and they are going to be getting aggressive cat and just kind of leaving long to him, but they do have a good idea that the terrorists are where they are, and that's on long as Sunman is boosting up on his teammate's head, trying to get a pick on that opper over mid. See what they can make it happen. That player is real close to peeking, and Sunman is going to get it, so that's going to be an opening frag for the counter-terrorists, or for the terrorists, excuse me, counter-terrorists. Get so used to saying it after the obliteration for the past 5 rounds. But they are going to be opening it up in the right direction for Anonymous5 this round. And they're going to be working up Cat, and they're going to be running into one more player. That's Mark going to go down, and there's Sunman getting another one. Flom, they're running into that. There's 2. Can he make it 3? He's going to jump down, and he's going to make it 3. He's got one more player below him. Let's see what happens here. He knows where he's at. He knows that player has jumped. It's going to be Sunman in the 1 versus 2. Can he pick it up? He's kind of second-guessing where this player might be. And that player is going to be on Cat. And he's going to
he liked him?
He might have. I mean, he's going to go on trade. He's going to pick up the 1. He's got one more player to go against. It's going to be Sunman trying to pick up this last kill. He's got 8 seconds left. Can he get the kill? Yes, he does! Huge clutch. Let's get a replay. What a play from Sunman.
Oh my gosh, I have to turn on the stream. My Counter-Strike crashed. I have to wait for a replay.
I can't. Oh my. Wow.
I mean, he's going to go on trade. He's going to pick up the 1. He's got one more player to go against. It's going to be Sunman trying to pick up this last kill. He's got 8 seconds left. Can he get the kill? Yes, he does! Huge clutch. Let's get a replay.
Just wow.
Sunman.
Flom comes in huge, and then Sunman comes in a little bit more huge. No pun intended.
Just 10 HP in a dream, man. 10 HP in a dream.
And he kept on dreaming. All the way from that pistol round, and made his dreams come true.
Flom is actually able to finish his unfinished work from last round and get Sunman right off the bat, so no clutch is coming in for Sunman this round. As once again, the counter-terrorists are going to be having the opening frag, and the terrorists actually are going to be pushed out mid. They're going to try and split B with the op hanging out in tunnels. Abe is able to get 1, so it's a disadvantage already for 2 of them, and no kills coming in. Super Lex is going to get 1. Holy Man able to get 2. He gets 1 through smoke. Rest in peace.
What?
Flosick. And there's Lex with the op shot. That was just all sorts of smoke shots that round.
Yeah, just great. Great recovery by Mythic there. They not recovery on the round, but just like to turn it right back on A5. Like, all right, you guys are gonna beat us in a round? No. They turn it around. They reset the money. They completely shut down any momentum A5 got from that Sunman clutch. They completely shut it down, and that is exactly what they needed to do after losing a round. And again, a great round from Sunman with only 10 HP. Manages to take him down 1v2. I'm still just in shock, but this round going pretty quickly again.
And once again, they are going to peek out and try and get that player up top. Abe is going to get 2, Abe's going to get 3. I don't know.
A cartwheel.
That's always funny. You get hit in the head, you just do like a backflip.
Yeah. He went flying sideways into the wall.
I want to point out, though, boys, that this is the score last map. This is the exact score of what it was before, you know, Mythic came back.
No. A5 was up 7-0 before Mythic won a round.
Oh, one. Yeah, okay, well, whatever. It's round 9 and it's 7-1. All right, dude, S my D, okay? Like, I'm trying to be an internet commentator here. Like, wow, dude.
What? Who said that?
So rude.
So progressive. But Holy Man, Miller, and K-Sharp doing a little lurker-rooney here in mid. Getting a little bit of damage on Flom there as he continues to hold on to that AWP. K-Sharp and Miller both have deagles. Guns not to be underestimated by anyone with any sort of equipment. But the bomb is in B halls here. Sunman is going to take that with Garv and head towards the double doors. Miller and K-Sharp all kind of collect all the terrace right now, just having a party in mid, waiting to hit something here. Mark's actually pushed up on long here, and he's going to quickly see Sunman, and right there is Miller. Gonna go for that one deeg, but he's only gonna meet the AK headshot of Mark. Flom gets another with the AWP in this round, are not exactly going to spec for Anonymous5, not able to get any kills right now. Floki and Flom both at very low HP, under 20. Abe gets one with the rifle, and almost a totally clean round for Mythic there. K-Sharp does manage to get one with the deagle before he dies. And the chat, lol. A lol here and there.
Lol.
That was an unimpressive, that was an I'm unimpressed lol.
Yeah. Okay. Again, though, a nice round by Mythic. They, like you said, they only dropped one person. We are going to see an op now for Anonymous5, which I think is the first time they've had an op. Their money hasn't been too great. They double saved just to get that off, so let's see if Sunman can do anything great here. But Flom, with his op, starting it off great already with 2 picks. Garv does trade back 1, and then Sunman does take him down. So that's really huge for A5.
Yeah, they were able to drop that op, which has absolutely been decimating them on any type of push. It seems like whatever site they go to, there's an op waiting for them. And they are able to take down Flom, and they're going to be working into long with the op that they have, so maybe try and make a play on this player in lower. He's going to be in the CT area. And the other 2 players, one's going to be at double doors, and one's going to be over in B tunnel, so they have to know that it's going to be an A play from the terrorists. So they're going to be rotating these players over really quick. They're going to smoke it off and get across. They're going to quickly find out that there is no one there for them to contest the site, and it's going to be a retake if they can get the bomb up there quick enough. They're going to have Superlex. He's going to be coming up the cat area, and there's going to be a player all the way back at Plat, and that's going to be Sunman. He's got to watch out for that player who's about to be coming through doors. That's going to be Abe. Let's see what Abe can do. He's going to run to this op real shortly. And there's Sunman with the pick, able to take down Abe and take down that flank. Miller's able to pick up 1, and that last player is Superlex. He's going to take out Miller. He's got 2 more to find. He's got a player up on Plat. He's going to take him out too. Now he just got an op to deal with. That's going to be Sunman at long. Sunman's going to be trying to peek it out here, trying to get the kill. He's going to peek out. He's not going to hit it. Lex only has 13 HP. Here comes the re-peek in. Nothing happening so far, and there it is. Sunman securing the 2nd round for the terrorists. And it's going to be an 8-2 scoreline. Anonymous5 looking to claw their way back into this one.
Flom is going nuts right now, dude. He's had at least a kill since round 6. And when he got, and then he just had a double kill, or a multi-kill round there. So he's been on fire. He's sitting at 13-3.
Yeah, the big difference maker for that round, though, was Sunman's up. Even though Flom was able to get 2, Flom takes him down, though. But yeah, even though Flom was able to get 2, as soon as Sunman picked him off, it seemed like Mythic almost got lost. Like, they had control of lower, they had control of mid, but yet there was still watching it, and they just let them take control of it, knowing that they hadn't off that long. But, yeah, they played it a little weird. But Flom started off this round really well, and that's a really good way to shut down their momentum again.
We're going to see what they can do to make something happen after losing the first player. Sunman going down from a great pick up mid from Flom. Flom is laid down to 41 HP. It is going to be working out of mid, but it's not going to work for Miller. He's going to go down to the rifle of Abe, and they're going to have a player. That's going to be Mark all the way flanked around at Palm Tree, and he's going to have these players caught in tunnels. You can see one walk out. He's going to take the shot, take down Holy Man. That Op's going to peek him immediately afterwards. And now they're just sandwiched in tunnels. There's Garv picking up one, and now it's a 2 versus 4. Make that a 1v4 and a 0v4. 9-2, and that's going to break the money for the Terrorists once again.
Yeah, it definitely hurts. That really hurts. These resetting rounds here by for A5 is just completely destroying their money system. Like they're winning these rounds and then losing, I'm sure everyone knows, like that it kills you. And not only does it kill your economy, but it kills you mentally too. Like you just die a little inside every time you just look at your money and you're just like,
Abe is going Superman status. He ran straight up mid, got 2 frags, went down to Holy Man. Flom is able to get one with that CZ and then one with the op. But there's Holy Man taking him out. And now it's Holy Man by himself. With a rifle
behind him too.
He's gonna aim punched out there and not able to pick up the frag. So 10-2.
God, aim punch is so annoying in this game. It really is. It's just if you don't have armor, just good luck. Like there's no point. Like even in 1.6, or I didn't really play Source, or even in older versions of CS:GO, you know, before some updates happened, like you could buy M4 no armor, right? And it would still be okay. Like, you know, but in this, like now, if you buy M4 no armor, you get shot one time, like GG. Like you're not killing anyone.
Yeah, you go up against Sun, man, you're more likely to be shooting the actual sun than him.
Look at this. A full B rush right now. K-Sharp leading the charge. Garv piling out of the tunnel right now, but Super Lex in sight there. And Flom was already rotated, and Abe gets one more. He chimes in with a kill for himself. Wow. But that was a quick picking apart of the Terrorist roster there. Super Lex with a little Hattie, padding the stats there. Going into round number 14. We have 1 round remaining here in this half. And sitting atop the scoreboard for either team is Sunman at 7-10 for the Terrorists, and Flom at 17-4 for Mythic on the counter terrorist. The Wall of Shame is Floki. Floki is at a 9-5 and 2-13 for K-Sharp, the veteran Counter-Strike player. We'll see how this develops next half, as we did see both teams kind of switching up the momentum there going into the second half of the first map. But Miller starting things off well for Anonymous5. This could maybe possibly get the ball rolling here.
They are going to have to worry about that op, though.
Yeah, it's them force buying last round really, I don't think was a good idea. I think the only rounds they've won this half have been because they had an op. And them not having enough money for an op is really going to hurt them. But it's worked so well so far, clearly. So, shows what I know.
Yeah, press X to Counter-Strike.
Seriously.
Lex is working on a 1v2. Let's see what he can do here. He's got one real close on the ramp. He's got that M4 in hand. 15 bullets, and he's got an Miller. He's going to pick up the nice shot. Beautiful, actually.
That was like a replay of a couple rounds ago when Lex was on the retake from B into 2v1. One in pit, one up close. I'm sure he would have liked to have gotten that round back to kind of redeem himself, but you know, Anonymous5 still going down fighting here as we move into the last round of the first half. Both teams buying weapons. That's 5 AKs for Anonymous5. An auto snipe for Super Lex. He's gonna gamble on that one, feeling lucky with the luxury sniper rifle. And starting things off, Mark Atlong cleaning up K-Sharp. He is gonna finish the half at 2-15. Not quite the showing that the veteran wanted to have there. 4 more terrorists here in long. The counter terrorists have already stacked up in A almost. Abe's gonna rotate, and Anonymous5 has been trapped right now in long, trying to bust their way out. Garv from the back of long picks up one. He picks up a second. Miller, oh my god, getting it there. This is disastrous for Mythic right now. And suddenly, we're seeing it again. Lex here on a retake after A has been given up. So maybe a little too late in the first half, but it appears that Anonymous5 has finally found something that's going to start working.
Only dreams now. As Miller will take him down. Yeah, only dreams now. But really, a really good ending to that half by Anonymous5. I can't see them winning this, but they definitely closed out that half well. The last 2 rounds in a row, they just sort of ran out long and took it over. And they got the picks they needed, took over the site, and they're definitely going to need this CT pistol if they're going to have a chance at winning this. And just to, did you say you're doing intro?
Oh yeah, we're doing an intro now. Wow, such production quality.
Cuts me off for my intro all the time.
Oh my
Oh, is the intro
God.
done? Or am I allowed to speak
Yeah,
again?
you're allowed to.
Yeah,
speak,
you can
but,
talk now, man.
Like Floki, look at this B stack right here for the terrace. They're just feeling out the tunnel right now, and there's one in mid.
I don't
Mark
even
kind of
remember what I
working
was going
the
to
lurk.
say. I'm so upset. What was I talking?
Shh. No sadness. There's only love. Intro is love. Intro is life.
On a scale of love to intro. So,
We're gonna see what they do have a little bit of an aggro play here on Cat from the counter terrorist, but there's Garb getting hit down to 2 HP. Let's see what the terrorist plans are. It looks like they're gonna be having the bomb up there towards B, and it looks like they the counter terrorists believe that there is not gonna be a single soul near long, and they are right to believe that. As all the players are towards that mid B area. One player on Cat. Holy Man's about to peek out here, and he's gonna find Mark. The Mark gets 2, and that's gonna be the frags they need. Somebody able to pick up a trade on 1. But can they make anything else? Having a lot of damage coming in. Abe with a great shot on K-Sharp. Absolutely destroy him. Abe with a second. And Flom with the CZ. Man, make it 12-4. And it looks like Mythic is just trying to close this one out and call it a night.
yeah, A5 just missed all their shots. Like, there's really nothing else to say there. They were shooting at people's backs. They just missed. Like, that really was the difference that round. That was the only difference, really. They didn't hit their shots they needed to hit, and it cost them huge.
Flom is feeling so confident right now with the scout. Try and get a pick here through the double doors, but it's a 4-man stack, 4 Anonymous5, or 3-man, pardon me. I can count to 4, apparently. But they are going to push out Cat and kind of feel out mid. Getting up close in mid is Miller on a ball with the 1 dig. I can't even. Floki is going to trade back. 1 digs are always fun, and there you have it in chat. A Pliz off with the 1 digs. Playing in lower is Holy Man, waiting for a rotation of B Hall. And Floki is actually still in mid. Gonna pick up an AK. Work towards double door. As this round winds down to 60 seconds remaining on the clock, Sunman and Garv both playing from A. I don't know, Auto Director probably didn't catch that, but Sunman just flashed the hell out of his teammate Garv there at Car. Mark picks up 1. That was Holy Man who was in lower earlier. He gets the headshot with the Galil. It's a 4v3 on an eco round for Anonymous5 here in round number 17. Sunman with the 2-tap there with the pistol. And Flom drops to the ground. Superlex trades back. Sunman and Garv now in a 2v3. No armor for Garv here, as he's now in a 1v3. And no gun to his name. Floki makes quick work of him. And there is your 13 moving up to a... well, it's hopefully a 14th round here for Mythic. They're sniffing that victory. They're also close here. And the reason I say it would move up to a 14th round is because, look at this again. Anonymous5 on another eco.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really this second half started off the same way the first half did for them. They've never been able to really get into this game. Mythic has just really shut them down. Even like when they won rounds on T side, excluding the last 2, even when they would win a round, Mythic would just shut them down right away the next round. They never let them get into this game, and that momentum is just carrying over into the second half pistol, into these rounds here. A5 just really hasn't looked very great at all in any of the rounds.
It looks like it's going to take off right where they left off in the last round. No trades coming in. It's just going to be Mythic fragging out the players in B. They got a player in window to contest with, and he's going to go down. Touchdown from Flom. Miller is able to flank and get Flom, though. And it's now going to be Miller. Oh, Miller with the shot on the player in T-spawn. Even though he didn't get any more than that, that was a nice P250 kill on that player up in T-spawn.
Welcome new subs. We like you guys. Pay me.
We're pretty close to that knife giveaway. I mean, what are we at now? That's 31 plus 2. We're at 33. We're almost there. So a few more subs and we'll be there, and we'll be giving away that flip knife Force DD Pat at the end of this game.
Yeah.
If we can get to 50 subs in Hopefully not the next 2 rounds, but could very likely be the next 2 rounds of
And
this game.
again, we see an op for Flom and no op for Anonymous5. Will that be the round difference maker here, as it has been for the first half? We will see. He is going to be working up Cat with the op.
If they
look at
show
Floki,
themselves
dude.
to him.
Floki, I just want to point this out. He's really got to step up his game here because he's sitting at the bottom of the scoreboard. And last game he had such a big impact, and I want to see him at the top of the scoreboard again here. He's so close to that 50th round.
To be honest with you, I mean, I'm not trying to take any shots, but I think K Sharp's the one who might need to step up his game a little bit.
Oh no, dude, I'm purely talking about Mythic here. Right, you are of course about Anonymous5, but all eyes are on Mythic right now as they look to close this out.
Yeah, they definitely should. If they win this round, I think that'll be it for A5. I don't see them doing any type of.
Well, they're going to have any money.
Yeah,
if they can't win this round, they won't have any money. But Miller has a different idea, but so does Flowsick. He's going to pick up one. Gario to get another one, though. So it is 2 trades, 2 frags for the counter-terrorist, giving him a man advantage.
This is an easy one.
We're going to see what happens here. There's one for Superlex, but Holy Man is going to trade, and then Flom is going to take down Garb. It's going to be 2 versus 2, make that 1 versus 2, all on Holy Man. 10 seconds left to try and defend the bomb. The bomb is down in TT, and Holy Man is going to pick up the frag.
That's it. That's the round. Oh no, he's peeking!
So he doesn't peek, he doesn't peek!
Oh my god!
What just happened? Replay! We need a replay! We need a replay! In TT, and Holy Man is gonna pick up the frag.
That's it. That's the round. Oh no, he's peeking!
So he doesn't peek, he doesn't peek!
Wow.
What?
I'm done.
Lex?
I'm done.
Oh my god. We all he's peeking. Oh no, we might lose. And then he runs back to site. We're like, oh okay, they get away with it. And then Lex with the jumping AK1 click just ruins Anonymous5 day more than it already is.
I don't know if you guys got to actually see it from Lex's point of view, but I have the stream open, so I got to see the replay. He didn't even try and aim at him. He just jumped up and whipped his mouse around and shot a bullet and hit him in the face.
Jeez.
Oh my goodness. I don't.
R.I.P. in pieces. Only dreams now. Just wow. Just oh my god. Lex, you didn't deserve that. You don't deserve it. CS:GO. Oh my god.
Lex deserved it. Do you know how sexy that guy is? Market's gonna wind that game down with little Hattie there. And Mythic...
what happened that round doesn't even matter.
Yeah, Mythic takes the second map as we stand in shock and awe of that round number, whatever that round before that one was. And there you have it. GG's all around for both teams. And we are going to run an ad. We will be right back.